First, thank you so much for doing this interview, especially because we're going to talk about what's going to be happening with Chevrolet Indie Fridays at Young Dundas Square. But right now, we're at Nathan Phillips Square, where City Hall Live is going on. There's a performance happening here. But as I said, you're going to be at Young Dundas Square for the last show of the summer, man. How does it feel, yourself and your crew, being part of this?
We're really excited. I mean, we've been really lucky getting a lot of opportunities, and being a crew without unreleased music, it's all word of mouth reputation. Like, this is kind of the definition of underground hip hop. It's like no public release, no real promo, but it's working.
Yeah, no, because I want to understand how does this whole thing work with you guys? Because I wasn't sure if it was one person, is it a big crew? Like, okay, you're shaking your head. What are we expecting? What is this going to look like?
It's an 11-piece hip-hop band with like electric strings, full rhythm section, key bass, synths, full horn section, 4-piece horn section, and about 8-9 artists.
How did this all come together, man?
I mean, we started in about 2012, 2011, working with mostly just all instrumental, working with breakdancers and stuff. And then it kind of developed. We started bringing guest singers and rappers on, and then in 2013, we started an event called Boom Bap Pump Day, which was like a hip-hop jam session cypher, completely open, horns, strings, rhythm section, MCs, singers, all freestyle, all hip-hop, like no writtens, and like everyone just knowing hip-hop music from Dr. Dre to Lupe to Cardi to...
But it sounds like, though, that you guys are taking hip-hop to a different level, though. Not what... When somebody says hip-hop, they expect one thing. It sounds like you guys are doing something revolutionary.
I mean, what we're doing, it's all taken from New York. I went to New York after I started running Boom Bap Pump Day, and there's a session there called The Lesson, which was literally what we do at Boom Bap Pump Day. And I went down and saw what they did. I was like, this is this same thing. This is awesome. It's a drummer and an MC hosting a giant hip-hop jam session, huge live band. Everyone on and off, super organic, and just building a community out of it.
How has the reaction been for folks who get to experience this? Because it does sound like it's not just, getting down there having a good time. It feels like it's an experience.
Yeah, it's definitely different, especially in Canada. I mean, Montreal has a similar scene now as well. They both experienced. We've both had great experiences in New York, and it's like New York is the birthplace of hip hop. So it's like, if we're not grabbing from there, it's gonna be a little funny.
Have you guys released music, though?
No.
Why not?
We've been MDing for about 50 to 60 hip-hop artists in the city since just 2016. We've been really busy working with everyone from Maestro Fresh West, Danny O, Dream Warriors, Shy Wisdom, Spec One, Adria Kane, doing a lot of really cool stuff. And so that's kept us very busy, and we've been developing a bunch of underground artists. So all the artists that you're going to see on that stage with us, no one will really know. But every time we take out a new artist to a show, like we were given our first showcase at the Harborfront Center in 2016 for the Beats, Breaks, and Culture Festival, and the talent buyer had no idea that it was anyone's first show.
Oh my goodness, man. This sounds like this is going to be something, like I said, it's going to be a true experience. Can we expect new music in the future? Yeah,
we're working on the album right now. It's basically like a producer kind of album, like a K Tronada or a Dr. Dre album with a bunch of guests on it. But it's really collaborative, and we've got some interesting stuff for next year.
Fantastic.
We're hoping for a single release this year.
Fantastic, my friend. Website, Twitter, all that stuff, where to go to follow you?
Everything you can find at We The B-Sides.
Fantastic.
WeTheBsides.com, at We The B-Sides, the Dirty B-Sides everywhere.
Looking forward to, my friend, and I get to introduce you guys, so I'm looking forward to. Thank you so much for doing this interview with me, my friend.
Thanks a lot for having me.